42,000 people get diagnosed with STDs in Houston last week. That shit on your lip got some shit on its lip. Count me out. At this point, everybody that went to Houston together probably ain't.
This wasn't supposed to go public. Everyone thought this was just another internet rumor. Until people started connecting the dots, because suddenly, one name kept coming up over and over again, Sexyy Red, and what people are accusing her of, yeah. It's way bigger than just gossip. It's a full-blown controversy that has social media. Asking one question, is this just coincidence? Or is there something nobody wants to admit? So here's what's going on over the past few months. Conversations about rising STI cases in cities like Atlanta and Houston have been quietly building online. At first, nobody really paid attention. It was just numbers, just reports, just background noise. But then, something shifted. People started linking those conversations to nightlife, parties, and certain circles in the music scene. And somehow,
Houston have the highest and largest HIV cases in America. Both of which have an influx of black people.
I had chlamydia before though, twice.
Okay,
but
I mean that's the most
pretty common.
Yeah,
in the middle of all that chaos, Sexyy Red's name started trending. Not because she confirmed anything, not because there was official proof, but because social media did what it always does. It created a story. And once that story started spreading, there was no stopping it. At first, it was just jokes. Memes. Tweets, TikToks, people making wild claims, connecting random dots, saying things like, everybody she's been around got something. No evidence, just speculation. But here's where it gets crazy. Those jokes started turning into full-blown narratives. Users began digging into old clips, interviews, live stream moments, anything they could use to build a timeline, and it didn't stop there.
Why you lying? Do all know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burn it, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? Or did you tell them the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. And when you gonna keep it gangster? When you gonna keep it gangster? You bit. That's what you did. You lied to me for 6 months and then you told me you had that.
Some people even started claiming that certain rappers and influencers were quietly dealing with health issues behind the scenes. Again, nothing confirmed. But in the world of viral content, you don't need proof. You just need momentum. And this story had a lot of it. Now, let's break this down properly, because there are actually 3 different layers to this situation. There have been ongoing discussions about STI rates increasing in major cities, especially in party-heavy environments, tourist-heavy events, younger age groups, and that part? That's not new. Health professionals have been talking about this for years, but what changed recently is how social media amplified it.
Over spring break and all y'all going to Houston, I'm going to tell y'all what the STD rate has been from 2025 to 2026 in case you decided to go out there and hunch. Yeah, this real. I just thought somebody was calling me. Okay, syphilis has surged all the way up to 79% in the year 2025 leading into 2026. HIV has surged and increased in 17%. Gonorrhea, chlamydia has surged 32%. And the ages are from 15 to 24 years old with that. All the hot spots, where they're saying like the main sources of these STDs are coming from: Montrose, downtown, OST, South Union area. The demographic is black people, Hispanics, whites, ranging from the ages 15 to 35. Yeah, so if you went to Houston for spring break, I hope you didn't hunch.
Atlanta, in particular, has always had a reputation. Fast lifestyle, music industry influence, nonstop, nightlife. And with that comes hookup culture, private parties, influencer circles. So when people heard about rising cases, they didn't just think health issue. They thought something deeper is going on. And this is where Sexyy Red enters the picture, not because she confirmed anything, but because she represents a certain image in pop culture right now. Bold, unfiltered party lifestyle. So for the internet, she became the perfect symbol to attach to the conversation. And once that happened, The narrative exploded. Now let's talk about the real reason. This went viral. Because this isn't just about one person. It's about how people think. Social media.
In the last 8 months, Atlanta alone, have reported 20,000 HIV cases. I don't know how many times I can say this, but I'm going to say it every day if I have to. You need to keep your legs closed.
Loves to turn complex issues into simple stories. Find a face for every problem. Blame individuals instead of systems. It makes things easier to understand, easier to share, easier to argue about. And in this case, instead of discussing public health, education, or prevention, the conversation turned into who's responsible. And that's where things get dangerous, because now, it's not about facts anymore. It's about perception. But here's where everything changes. Despite all the noise, there is no verified evidence linking Sexyy Red to any outbreak. None. No official reports. No confirmed cases tied to her. What actually exists is internet speculational accusations, misunderstood medical terms. For example, a lot of people online don't even understand the difference between common conditions like HSV1 and more serious assumptions they're making. So suddenly, what started as a conversation about health turned into something else entirely, a viral blame game. And then came the breaking point. Sexyy Red herself responded. Not with a long statement. Not with a press release. Just a simple reaction that basically said, "Why am I always being blamed for everything?" And that hit different because for a moment, it forced people to pause. To actually think, are we going too far? Are we turning rumors into reality? Are we targeting someone just because it's easy? But even that didn't stop the conversation, because by then, the story had already taken on a life of its own. So where does that leave us? On one side, you have real conversations about health, awareness, and rising concerns. On the other, you have social media narratives, speculation, and viral storytelling. And right in the middle, a celebrity whose name got pulled into something much bigger than her. The truth is, we still don't fully know what's real, what's exaggerated, and what's completely made up. And maybe that's exactly why this story keeps growing. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think people are unfairly blaming Sexyy Red for something she has nothing to do with? Or do you think social media is exposing something that hasn't been officially acknowledged yet? And more importantly, is this really about one person? Or is there a bigger issue nobody wants to talk about? Drop your thoughts below.